Hello, sunshines. Let us do a flip through of this new cutie precious Hobonichi sneaker weeks. This has been so much fun. I've been just, this is as clean as my desk has been, but it's been a Texas tornado over here with like all the decorating and the stickers and all the things. So first things first, this is a cover. This is a Salty Katie cover, and she's on Etsy, and it's just the, you know, the one with the little, the clear with the stars, obviously. But then I put in, this sticker was, I'm pretty sure this was from Happy Mail. So I kind of used like a little bit of clear tape and just folded it back on itself just to hold it in place in here. So it's not like actually stuck on, so I can change it out. But that's what I'm going with, just because, you know, the little floaty is so cute. It's like very summer, and then it matches the planner perfectly. So that's what I did there. And then here is the insides, just different random stickers from Redbubble, and I think this one is from Opal's shop, which I always link down below as well. And then here is the innards. I feel like I throw this sticker on everything. That's like, what is that commercial? Is it the pecani sauce? She puts that, you know what, on everything. I do. I put the sticker on everything. And then here is this whole yearly situation. I did not need whatever was here. I already forget. I think it's like special dates. So like you can write that down here. And I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. I'm going to do that all in my monthlies. So I printed this out and just put it here instead. That's from Maker Doer Mama Etsy shop. And then this is just an image I pulled off of Google's because I thought it was awesome. And I love noodles. Noodles are life. And I just love that. I'm saying it's a she with the crown, with the pink. I don't know. And then these are just some little sticky notes that are covering the 2025, but obviously if I actually need to see, you know, I can just take those off. And then here, so, you know, I just set this bad boy up. So I'm just like gonna ignore this whole front part and then start from June on. I have a few ideas for what I want to use this for, but for the most part, I think it's going to be for logging different kind of workouts and like important days, or maybe days that just like big important stuff happened. So, and I think I'm just going to use either some Tombows. I really don't care for the dot markers in this. These are so teeny. But I might just use, yeah, I'll probably just use literally like the other side of the Tombow to do that. And I still need to figure out like the whole color coordinating situation, but we'll get there. And then let's see, nothing. Okay, so I did finish setting up June. So like if I needed to just take this planner only and just run out the door, everything is in here. This was from Shine Sticker Studio, and I think this was from last month's subscription, I'm pretty sure. But this was like a whole washi strip, and I just cut a couple of them off because I noticed as I was putting it down, it was starting to go really crooked. So then that would have eventually had it going off, and I was like, no, we can't do that. So I just chopped it, and then I just didn't want the whole strip across. I didn't need that on, I didn't think anyway. So I just put it, cut it, and then put another piece here. And then I just left this whole strip of washi that they put on there. So cute. This was from my little washi that I got in Seattle. And then, yeah, so I just put everything. I need to mark off these days as they've already happened. And then, yeah, so there's the rest. And I filled in this pretty, I'm not saying that I'm going to do all of this. I'm not saying it's all going to get done this month, but it's like things that I'm trying to focus on. For sure. And then I did add this in here because I feel like that's going to be a repeat offender that I need to be able to move this sticker all the way around. And then this, I'm kind of excited about. This is actually from, okay, so like these, the little sheep protectors, I took one and I flipped it and reversed it. So I put it like this. And yeah, that's what you're seeing here. So it's actually the bottom. And then I just cut this whole, I cut this whole strip off. And then I just cut it to where it's only gonna be, you know, it's taken up most of the page. But because I wanted to put more stickers on it, that's why I made it so wide. Otherwise, I could have just done like a little corner or whatever, but I was like, no, I need this sticker and then I need this. This made me laugh. I was like, whatever, bitches, and the bitches, whatever. And then, of course, like, if you can see my side over here, it is full of pens and markers and a whole situation. But yeah, so this is like my little page marker for, and then I put a little tab just because I thought it was cute and it matched. But I do know I have some stickers somewhere that say like monthly or month. So when I find them, or, you know, when I actually go through my stash, I can add that to the top. But yeah, so it just sits there. And I'm sure I've seen this on plenty of other channels before. I just can't remember. But I wanted like a little clear page marker, and that was what I came up with. So, and then like I said, I can just move it to each month as we go along. And then, let's see. So we've got, I haven't added the rest of the monthly stuff yet, but so since I'm starting this, oh, there's Miko making his, making his presence known. So because I started this in June, I have all these weekly spreads in the front that, like, you know, where does it start? In November, December? December. So yeah, I have all these empty, or all these weeklies that I'm not gonna have to use, excuse me, or I'm not gonna need to use. So what I do need to put in here, and I didn't wanna take away from the back pages because those are gonna be my dailies, and pretty close, like from now through the end of the year, because it has like what, 217 pages. Yeah, so with all those pages, hi Bubby, I know I'll be with you in just a minute. With all those pages, I want to be able to use those for my dailies and any memory planning if I need to. So that's why I just went ahead and used these pages in the front to do my budgeting. And that's basically just, you know, I use one card for everything and then I just pay it as I go. But just so I can know, you know, what's going on with the card. I don't have to get into the app every time. And then as I pay each thing, I like highlight it off. So I went ahead and set up two pages worth of that. And then I just put my little budget tab there. And then, so I gave myself the whole month of December weeklies for budgeting until they fill up, and then I'll just keep scooching forward, you know, as I need to. But here is what I'm in love with. So then I went ahead and pushed to January, and this is going to be my master to-do list, which I would always keep one just like in a blank notebook, but I'm like, well, since I have all these extra pages, I can keep it in here. And this was a piece of vellum that comes in, it was in front of one of my Erin Condren planners. So I just cut it down to size and yeah, just cut it down to size, chopped it on my little cutter. And then this is just some grid washi that I just used to put it down. I like this color. I just kind of thought it, you know, it flowed, we're flowing. And then these, y'all, this took me a little too long, if I'm being real. But I needed to use these. And so instead of just like writing it on a sticker or, you know, writing it or printing it from the computer, I just took my little tweezers and pulled each letter. And it wasn't that bad, but it was just like, because some of these are very, yeah, like these ones are very dainty. And if you can see, like, as you pull like the letters that have little dots in the center, man, I had those little dots everywhere, all over my fingers, my fingernails. But we did it, fam. We did it. And I love the way it looks. And then so this same thing, like I'll use, fill these pages up, but then like as this page, everything gets done and I check everything off, then I can just peel this up and move it and keep scooching forward as well. And then I just kind of did a little decorating, little stickers around here, but here's like just the start of my master to do. And it's not necessarily anything that even needs to get done this week, this month, but hopefully this year is my plan. So I just, you know, wrote those out and then just threw some washi at the bottom. Originally, I started my budgeting down here. And then I was like, girl, you're in the master to do section. What are you doing? So I had to white that out, and then I just stuck an extra strip of washi. See, like I've already made all the mistakes in here. Oh, well, in the monthly too. Because here on the 13th, I originally wrote payday. And I was like, that's Thursday. That's not true. That's the untruth. So I just did a little whiteout. And if I don't end up needing to write anything in this day, then I'll just put a sticker, like just plumb over that. Because that kind of bothers me that the whiteout is it's a little extra white compared to these pages. But for now, that's just going to have to work. But yeah, so there was one of my boo-boos, and then here was another boo-boo that we just cover it up with stickers or washi tape, y'all. That's it. And yeah, so I can just keep going with the master to do all the way through, and then I haven't added anything else in the front. So yeah, so I have all those pages to play with. And then we get to my next mess up that I didn't even realize. Y'all didn't even tell me in this video, in the last video. I did a weekly spread for this week, but it was technically, yeah, I planned on next week. So I was planning in the future. Tara messaged me and she was like, but did you realize that you planned on the next week? And I was like, no, I absolutely didn't. I was too excited. So yet again, stickers to save the day. I just found some little dot numbers and put them there. So then, yeah, so it's going to look like we go from here and then to the 17th, but no. I have all these extra spreads, so I'm just going to go backwards and just cover them up with numbers. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, man. I was like, oh, my gosh, are you kidding me? It was so serious. So, yeah, and yeah, I have plenty of number stickers, so we're gonna be okay. Yeah, and then y'all already saw this, so, and then I'll just continue. Like I said, I'll go backwards for the next week and then just keep moving forward. Hopefully we don't do that again. Oh, and then this is my little page keeper, my little bookmarker, and she's so cute. This thingamajigger is one of those, it was from a Happy Planner Classic cover. So yeah, so this is some heavy duty. I took my cutter and I'm amazed that it actually cut through. I was proud of it. And then I used my little corner cutter thingamajigger, which technically didn't all the way cut through, but it made enough like of an indentation, and then I just took my scissors and just, you know, went around. And then I just kept this one straight so it can fit nice and snug in there. But this is an old, oh my gosh, this is so old, from Bunny Plans when she had her shop. Yeah, so I just cut this down to Hobonichi Weeks enough size, but I just love the stripes behind her, and then I can just change this out and add different stuff, you know, as we go along. But I just thought she was really cute for right now. And then the back is where you'll see it's crazy because like it has the little Happy Planner thing from the cover and confetti and whatever else was going on. But yeah, so I just threw some sticky notes on the back of here. And oh, this was actually me once again planning for in the future. So this I can actually stick on July, because that's July. That's July shenanigans. So yeah, so then we have extra little stickies on the back of my little page marker here, and I love it. I thought it came out so cute. I wanted it to be enough to like show the stripes and hang out. You can see a theme because you see another stripe thing back there. We'll get there. But yeah, and then just enough to have it like kind of stick out from the top too, so I can just quickly go to my page. Like I was like, I could just put a tab, but I don't know. I wanted to be different and make something else. So yeah, so that's what we did. And then, what else can I show you? Okay, yeah, so this is the beginning of the notes pages. I don't really care for this. I'll probably just end up covering this up, to be honest. Then there's Dr. Now. Hi, Dr. Now. And then I just added some flowers around his cute little face. And then I did add this. Every meal you bake, every bite you take, I'll be watching you. And that's Miko, obviously, because that's him. When I'm in the kitchen, he's always looking at me like a little creeper. Okay, so then we go over here, and I didn't really know, like, I wanted to make like a beginning page, but then I kind of was just like, let's rip the Band-Aid off and start journaling and start writing some stuff. So, and I don't know what, maybe, well, you know what? Because I went to Mama's house and she pushed the button for her AC and it didn't come on right away. And I was like, dear God, it was like already 99 outside. I was like, please tell me this thing is going to work. And I looked at it and I shook my hand at it like if I had a chancla in my hand, and then the air turned on. So there's that. So I was just kind of in my like, dear God, thank you for where we are. Thank you for air conditioning. And then I had already done this with you guys, I believe. And then I just did a little journaling, added some washi. This cracks me up. It is so stinking hot. I hate blow drying my hair when it's this hot. But I gotta do it because otherwise my hair is really curly and out of control. And then, yeah, just did some journaling. And then I did add this little tab, which I put the rest of them in my little pocket you'll see back in the back. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start with June and just try to space them out as best as I can down the, like I'll just, you know, journal page by page by page, and then once I get to July, then I'll just add the little tab there and just keep going. And then I don't think I added anything else in the back yet. Nope. But we did, and the back, just to have, I always like when somebody mentions something that they would like or they need, or, you know, and I feel like I've already written some stuff down in my other little notebook, so I just need to transfer that stuff. But yeah, definitely always gotta need a wow, I always gotta need a page for gift ideas. This is true. And it's really just for my, you know, my main people, my main squeezes. And then like for our Christmas and stuff, we do like, you know, the gift exchange kind of deal, or Secret Santa. So this should be enough space is what I was trying to get at. And then, yeah, this was just like a big washi strip from one of these pages that I just cut and put down. It doesn't bother me that it doesn't go all the way across, but I just kind of was like, let's be cohesive, you know, why not? And then people always tell me stuff and then I think about it for a second, but then I never write it down. So these were the ones that I actually did manage to write down, and then I want to keep going. And then this is just one of those cute little journaling stickers from like a little journaling kit. And then I don't think I did anything here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this, really. And it's very faint, but I did fill this out. I still need to finish because like my song for this year, I don't know, like I want to do that at the end of the year, you know, like there's gonna be some music coming out, so I'm not really sure. But also Spotify does that whole, you know, yearly wrap up or whatever they call it. So maybe I'll wait for that and then put it there. A new word I learned recently. I don't learn words. I don't know. That was such an interesting one, but maybe I should try. Maybe I should do, you know what? Maybe I should do word of the day, and then maybe one of them will speak to me. This is hilarious. Like this was so random, but maybe I need to do it. Strawberry frozen yogurt. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. Oh, it's so hot. Okay, so hadn't done anything there. Haven't decided if I'm gonna use this. Not gonna use that. And I still can put something here. Some decor. Maybe if I get some new stickers, you know I will, throughout the year. And then here's the back. So I was debating on putting the little pocket that Hobonichi gives you there, but I did not. So then it was just blank, just naked. So then I was like, well, and then this was on one of my Shine Sticker Studio orders, and I just love, I'm not sure which one of the gals does the writing, but anyways, I just thought that was precious, so I cut it out. and put that there, you know, in case anybody at work needs to know who this belongs to. No, they already know. They know who it belongs to. Just by, if they were to open it up and see the stickers, they'd be like, oh yeah, we know. And then this was a bag. I know, Bubby, give me just a minute. This was a bag that was given to me. I want to say Erica gave this to me in Happy Mail. And I just saw the stripes and I was like, oh my gosh, the theme. Yes. So I just chopped it up like I do everything else. And I just left it open on the top and then the sides. I kept thinking if I want to like tape, I could do some washi tape here. But it's kind of easier, I feel like, to just yank it out of here. But this is just, so my tabs, the rest of my tabs for this little nugget. Because I feel like if I don't keep them in here, I'm going to lose them. So I was like, I can either stick it in the, like I can just slide it in here. But then I was like, well, I have my cute little pocket that I put together. So let me just put it in there. And then these are just some random stickers that I can add to my pages, daily pages, or pretty much most likely gonna go towards, yeah, the master to-do list pages. Just to add, like after I write enough and then I see how much space I have to play with, then I'll just add some extra little zhuzh around. But yeah, if I have them with me, I think I'll be more inclined to use them. But also they're so cute, like just some little flowers and some little gals. So maybe if I want to do a quick little journaling in the back, then I can just throw them around, throw them all around. And yeah, so let me put these back in, and then I'm sure I'll just change those out as like the seasons, because these are very like springy. Yeah, definitely very spring situation. I'm sure I have plenty of like summer stickers, and then I know I have like fall and everything else for later, but right now it feels like summer. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep that like right in here. There's my little bookmark, and I love her. She's so cute. And then I know this is like so random, but I thought if I was worried about like my stuff and things like flying out, like I do have like one of those purse organizers in my bag that I can just slide this in to one of the little compartments and it should stay like nice and put together. But if not, I had found this last year at Five Below, and I don't know what it was about this that spoke to me. It came with a little notebook on the inside, and it's a zipper. But I think, oh, I had stuck stuff in here. I forgot. But it does fit in there perfectly and can zip up. So I can keep this in here and even like slide it in this little pocket there. And then I think I just kind of had this in here because I was like, well, if I need to add stickers, don't we always? Oh, that's a little pocket too. Okay, so I could do like this. And then I don't even know, like maybe, I think I was kind of debating on maybe moving my my cash envelopes, because I do the cash envelope system. I could put that in here as well, or put that in here. And I was like, will everything fit? You bet your buns. You bet your buns. So I think it was this, maybe the blue, that caught my eye. And then, I don't know, it's just like this weird kind of goldish, but with like a green hue to it. I'm not sure why I just had to have it. But that's gonna wrap up this video. this flip through of my, for now, completed Hobonichi. You know, we'll see next week. I might change everything. I doubt it, but anyways, thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.